Probably around 4:30. I left the visitor center and proceeded to go home down down Nauset Road, up Ocean View Drive, because I lived in the keeper's house to Nauset Light at the time. A friend of mine, Miriam Rowell, would go to London every winter, and I would move across the street from my little cottage up at Nauset Light over into her house and house sit for her each winter. And she had just had shingles put on the house, and that night, the 6th, as the storm grew in intensity, the shingles just blew off the house, and water poured into through the second floor, into the all the way down through the stairs. We had a major flood. The light itself went out, generators out. I remember the New York Times called and did an interview with them as they heard the storm was growing in intensity off the coast. And I could see blue flashes from Nauset Light all the way down through Coast Guard as various electrical units and the telephone poles blew out. And I remember that night going to bed during the storm, living up on the second floor. Anyone that has that Cape Cod license plate or gets a bag of Cape Cod potato chips will see that keeper's house and that window facing the ocean. Well, that's where that was my bedroom that night, in a big brass bed. I was not only afraid of some real serious destruction of the house from the wind, I thought the whole window and frame was going to blow in. So I just pulled the covers over me, and it was like it was like there was a ghost in the room, because the paperback books flew all around the room, and fine silt sand just blew right in the window, and the whole back of the room had a little sand dune at the bottom of the floor, where all that fine silt sand blew in, and water came in, and books everywhere. Well, needless to say, it was not a very restful sleep.